Time for more hero training!
Don't you think this gag is getting a little old?
You're never too old for a good gag!
What? That doesn't even make any sense!
Excelsior!
Are you kidding me? This costume doesn't even freaking fit!
I know. It's the costume your mother made for you when you were 9. I found it in your closet!
Have we officially jumped the shark yet? Marvel Ultimate Alliance was a game developed by Raven Software and published by Activision in 2006. It was released for a lot of different consoles. The version I'm reviewing is for the PlayStation 2. Raven previously made the X-Men Legends games, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance can be considered an extension of that series, since both Ultimate Alliance and X-Men Legends use the Alchemy game engine and feature almost identical gameplay. Now I want to start this review with a complaint. I have major issues with the choice of heroes you can play as, and this, really, ruins the whole game for me. There are the A-list heroes you expect to be able to play, like Spider-Man, Captain America, and Wolverine, but then, for some inconceivable reason, there are C-listers like Moon Knight and Spider-Woman. You know who should have been in this game? Squirrel Girl. Never heard of her? Well, you must not be a true Marvel fan then. Every real Marvel fan knows Squirrel Girl is one of the coolest, most powerful comic book heroines to grace the pages of a book. She is a mutant with the proportional strength of a squirrel, an overbite that can cut through oak, and the ability to communicate with squirrels. She's defeated such major archvillains such as Mandarin, MODOK, Thanos, and even Doctor Doom by using her extraordinary ability to summon an army of squirrels. I'm kidding. And kidding aside, there isn't a whole lot for me to criticize about Ultimate Alliance. It's a decent computer RPG based in the Marvel Universe. So instead, let's talk about where Ultimate Alliance has gone right compared to other games out there. For starters, the enemies are appropriate. The majority of licensed superhero games have the hero fighting all kinds of bullshit like bubbles and rocks. Ultimate Alliance has the heroes battling enemies appropriate to their stages, like Shaolin monks from Mandarin's castle and agents from MODOK. The balance of the game is about right, and it's clear they actually playtested the game thoroughly. That by itself makes Ultimate Alliance legions better than most superhero games out there. The game also has a somewhat believable story. Well, at least as believable as you can expect from a Marvel comic book. The Masters of Evil have reassembled, this time under the leadership of Doctor Doom. S.H.I.E.L.D. has put out a call for heroes to assist in thwarting the supervillains. It's not an amazing story, but the important thing is that the story isn't incredibly stupid or worse, non-existent like many other licensed superhero games. And again, it's appropriate to the genre. The characters' personalities are exactly as you expect them to be. And the inclusion of voice acting is a nice touch. The heroes even sound the way you'd expect them to, and what they say matches their personalities. You could tell there was a lot of love put into the game's script. Each hero has their own special abilities and qualities, not just with the special moves they have, but also how heavy of objects they can lift, and how much damage they deal with regular attacks. For example, Spider-Man can lift heavier objects than Captain America, but Captain America does a little bit more damage with his shield than Spider-Man's punches. The RPG elements of the game go beyond simply having character levels and earning experience. Characters can also equip items gained from defeated supervillains. Characters can also spend shield points gained by defeating enemies to unlock and upgrade their character abilities. Something I think is unique is that some of the heroes' abilities are tied to their alternate costumes, so to use some of these bonus skills the character must be wearing a specific costume. Additionally, you can organize heroes into a custom superhero team and earn reputation points to spend on team abilities that do various things, like increase the team members' HP or the amount of experience they earn. The thought put into the ability system is rather impressive for a licensed comic book game, and I'm glad the developers went the extra mile. There's even limit breaks. The game is not without its flaws. To pick up the shield points, you need to stand precisely on them, which can slow down gameplay as you circle around the room to sweep them up. In my opinion, an action RPG should run as quickly as possible, and this circling really breaks the speed that the game otherwise would keep. It would have made a lot more sense if the shield points were sort of vacuum sucked into the characters. Some of the training missions are also much harder than they need to be. Many characters are balanced to fight in a 4-man team, so they make for a terrible solo fighter. Still, Marvel Ultimate Alliance is a solid game, and I really recommend it to any fan of Marvel Comics. So until next time, true believers, make mine Marvel. So do you think it's possible we could, like, stop doing the job change gag?
Never! It's the only thing we've got going for us.
I think I need a new roommate.